Things are bad in Russia, but Putin wears a watch worth millions. And in order to buy earrings like Zakharova's earrings, the average Russian doctor to buy earrings like Zakharova's, the average Russian doctor has to work for 3 years. Where all this has taken root can't allocate the finances to provide the second army of the world and improve the country. The political top brass in the Kremlin spend millions on exclusive jewelry. Let's find out how many precious metals and stones Russian officials wear and how many cities and villages can be bought with this money. Get ready for very big numbers. Deputy Mayor of Moscow for Social Development Anastasia Rykova at a meeting of the Russian capital's government wearing a necklace and earrings from the collection of Alhambra Van Cleef and Apples. Total cost of more than 1.5 million rubles. That is, in fact, she put on 2 Lada cars. But if you think that Anastasia Rykova spent on Van Cleef all her money, you are mistaken. Because before that she also bought a butterfly and clover for 1 million rubles. Rykova just recently stepped out in diamonds worth 8 million rubles. Another key person of the Moscow government, Natalia Sergyanina. She responsible for the development of Moscow. One day she appeared in front cameras in a long necklace, ring and bracelet by the French brand Van Cleef and Apples. Such a headset cost almost 2.5 million rubles. This is the monthly salary of 100 Moscow janitors. Valentina Matvienko is not a woman but jewelry box. She can often be seen in pearl jewelry, most of which are made Japanese company Bekimoto. You can find earrings and a ring just like the ones the chairman of the Federation Council wears. The cost of the set exceeds 1 million rubles. The watch on Matvienko's hand for almost 8.5 million rubles is half of her salary for 2020. There's nothing like a piece of jewelry. Deputy Prime Minister of the Russian Federation of the Government of the Russian Federation Tatiana Golikova. She collects expensive watches for which behind the scenes she is on the sidelines of the government. She has been nicknamed the watchmaker. Reporters noticed on her hand pieces of diamonds very similar to the prestigious Cartier, with a price of over 2.5 million rubles. Another mini watch official's watch that cost more than 1.5 million. State Duma deputy from the United Russia Irina Yerevaya, who is responsible for fighting corruption, was spotted wearing earrings and Bulgari pendants with mother of pearl and diamonds. The total value of these jewelry pieces is about 600,000 rubles. Maria Zakharova, the Kremlin's chief blonde. Zakharova is used to wearing exclusive brooches and massive sparkling necklaces at work and diamond earrings at social gatherings. Apparently they are the best way to take the eyes off of her always drunken face. At the Moscow International Film Festival, Masha wore enormous diamond earrings in pink gold mercury from the classic collection at the time. They cost almost 1.5 million rubles. She does not deny herself expensive jewelry. And the bunker Putin's collection of watches cost about 60 million rubles. Among other things, elite Swiss watches Patek Philippe Brent is considered one of the most expensive in the world. Putin chose a model made of 18-karat white gold which adorned with 39 precious stones. Also on Putin's hand was spotted ultramodern chronograph blue from the brand François Paul. This piece of gold and alligator leather costs 500,000 rubles. Is in the collection of Putin an accessory, one of the most famous and oldest Swiss watch manufacturer Breche. But the watch Blancpain, in which Putin often in the public eye, is worth million. Putin once gave one of these to the son of a shepherd he met in Tuva. This footage shows Putin throwing a Blancpain watch in the liquid concrete that was poured into the formwork of the construction of a new hydroelectric power plant in the Amur region. Why is the old man throwing the watch around? It's not quite clear. Some of the most expensive watches that have been spotted on Putin's wrist are Longines. No wonder, because the creation of this technological masterpiece is so. The case of the Longines watch is so complicated that the company can only produce the watch has a case made in platinum and the crown is made from a variety of different materials. The case is made of platinum, the crown is in white gold and the dials are in silver, chronograph hands in yellow gold, crocodile leather strap. For this money, you could have gasified the Voronezh region. The watch is more beautiful. Putin was followed by his sycophants who picked up the fashion for collecting watches. The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Sergei Lavrov. Sergei Lavrov, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, wears a classic Swiss watch with a sapphire crystal and a strap of crocodile leather strap for 800,000 rubles. Governor of the Chukotka Autonomous District billionaire businessman Roman Abramovich often buys Rolex watches. In his collection has a model whose price of 2 million rubles. The head of the Chechen TikTok Ramzan Kadyrov was seen wearing a platinum watch Grabble Force for 16 million rubles. They adorn themselves as best they can. They force to steal from the people to make themselves more expensive. They wrap themselves in stones and metals, when in fact it would be much better if they just covered in one big granite rock.